Hello, dear friends. I welcome you to this episode on 4 major tips on how to take it easy. I always make it a point to discuss the whys before the hows because once you get a clear hang of why it is important to take it easy, then almost 80% of the work is done. Even you can easily figure out the hows without any help. So why is it important to take it easy? Number 1, if you are anxious, stressed, tired and worried most of the time, you are doing a great harm to your mind and body. If you are constantly running after your work, money or success without a break, a time will come your body will force you to take a break by falling sick when you least expect it. A person who overworks and takes work on life too seriously is always in a tense mental state of anxiety. See, our mind, our thoughts, the quality of our mental state determines the overall quality of our life. So if you're constantly in a mental frequency of worry, stress and anxiety, you will never be able to feel peaceful and content because you'll keep attracting more such situations where you feel anxious and stressed. Taking it easy improves the quality of your work. When you are tired and still working, the quality of your work drops. But when you relax, take a break, and resume again, you supply fresh energy to your work and your performance improves. So now that you have understood the whys, let's move on to the 4 tips on how to take it easy. Let's begin. Number 1, set boundaries and strike a balance. There are people who are so self-sacrificing, they are constantly toiling for their work, their family, their responsibilities. They ignore the importance of self-care. We should keep in mind that if you do not do justice to your own self by treating yourself kindly, the hard work and service you are providing to others by sacrificing yourself may not prove to be qualitatively fruitful in the long run. So set boundaries about to what extent you can stretch yourself. See, it's all a matter of balance. It's not that you need to choose one thing over the other, either all work or all rest. Taking it easy does not mean you stop taking your work seriously and enjoy prolonged periods of resting and relaxing. It's more about not sticking to your work so much that you lose the ability to relax. It's more about organizing your work, your responsibilities, and your time to relax in a balanced proportion. Number 2, breathe, meditate, go for a peaceful walk. The truth is, if there is something called the most scientific way to take it easy, then it is to breathe deeply for a few minutes. If you are tensed about something and you cannot rid yourself of the feeling, then just sit somewhere and practice deep breathing for a few minutes. Just feel the air going deep down and coming out freely. Deep breathing works wonders to declutter your mind and release stress. Our breathing turns shallow when we are in stress. When our breath is deep and organized, our mind gradually turns calmer and relaxed. Personally, I find deep breathing to be a very beneficial practice. It is extremely helpful. It is not that to practice deep breathing, you need to sit somewhere in a meditative posture. I practice deep breathing even when I am at my work, if I am outside, stuck in traffic jam, or I am at home, maybe I am too much emotionally upset or I am nervous about something. Then what I do, when no theoretical consolation is working, I just sit somewhere a little peacefully and then breathe in and out slowly and deeply for at least 5 minutes. If it can be more, then that's great. but at least 5 minutes also help. I have observed that we all go through certain thoughts and emotions, especially negative in nature, that are very sticky. They just don't seem to go, no matter what we do. For such situations, deep breathing works wonders. You'll always get the benefit if you practice without fail. Meditating, finding time to walk bare feet on the soft grass or somewhere amidst nature once in a while can also make you feel much lighter and free in body and mind. Number 3, take a break from internet and social media. Nowadays, scrolling through social media is mistaken for a method to relax, which is an absolute misconception. Because while you are scrolling thousands of content and swallowing an overdose of junk information, you are forcing your brain to process information at a very rapid rate, where 90% of the information you are picking up is actually garbage and useless. Watching content with negative connotations increases our feelings of fear and anxiety. Our mind becomes overworked and restless. So it is always the best to avoid the internet altogether at times and simply indulge in light-hearted leisurely activities that make you feel carefree and relaxed. Number 4, let go and surrender. Last but not the least, let go and surrender. It is truly difficult to take it easy, especially when you have a burning issue to deal with. But this is also true. If you resort to too much of worrying and panicking, you may mess up things more. Do yourself a favor by staying calm and light as much as possible in moments of crisis, because this mental attitude will actually help you to think with greater clarity of mind, and you can also turn up with the right solutions. And if the problem is such that it is beyond your power to find the solution, then surrender and let go. Yes, take it easy. Surrender your worry to the infinity above you, the vast, limitless sky, this infinite existence. Let life decide what is beyond your control. I hope you found this discussion helpful. I'll soon be back with more episodes on mental and emotional well-being very soon. Dear friends, take good care of your body and take very good care of your mind. Have a beautiful day.